So guys, as we know, in this brand new Thanksgiving update in Murder Mystery 2, we saw 6 brand new items into the game, but believe it or not, there was actually going to be 4 more secret Thanksgiving items in this update that for some reason never got released into the game. Let's start off with the first quote-unquote secret Thanksgiving item, starting with this knife that was supposed to be called the Fall Branches knife. This item got leaked about 2 weeks ago, at the same time that the rest of the Thanksgiving knives did end up getting leaked, like the pumpkin pie and latte items, and this knife was probably going to be in the battle pass with the rest of the item. This item does look like it could probably be like a rare knife. Since we did not see any rare knives in this update, this could have been a really nice rare knife in the game, but for some reason, Nicholas just didn't add it. I'm not too sure why. Personally, I think it'd be a pretty cool idea to add it at the end of the event challenges instead of the final event challenge being an uncommon knife. Like, they could have easily put a rare here for like, maybe like 5,000 coins or something. Like, I don't think that'd be too strange personally, but you know, maybe it's a good thing that this knife never leaked into the game, so this knife sort of has like a full like leaf theme going on with it. And as a lot of you guys do know, I am a leaf hater. I personally like the dentist knife a lot more than those type of items, so you know, I'm not too upset that this knife never released to the game, but I still think it would have been cool either way. Now the next item is an alternate version of the godly turkey leg in Murder Mystery 2. As you can see on screen, there was a bitten turkey leg that was made for Murder Mystery 2, but never released to the game. I actually have a good idea of what this bitten turkey leg could have been for, but believe it or not, the turkey leg godly knife was supposed to be a toy. This knife was originally made as a toy, but was later changed to be a godly, which is a very nice decision. But I think when this knife was meant to be a toy, you were going to be able to eat it, and then there'd be a bitten turkey leg after you eat it. So that's just my personal theory. But since this knife was changed to a godly knife instead of a toy, that's probably why this never released into the game. Now the other 2 items were actually leaked on one of JD's newest videos. On this one right here, how to collect all Thanksgiving items in MM2. I'm not actually sure if they showed the leaked items in the video itself, but in the thumbnail, as you can see, it's a little bit small, so I'll just show the full image up on screen. But there are a lot of Thanksgiving items on the thumbnail, but there are 2 that we have not seen before, as well as the bitten turkey leg. One being an apple. Like, that's very strange. So I guess there was supposed to be an apple in Murder Mystery 2. I assume Nicholas sent JD like all the Thanksgiving stuff for their thumbnail, including all the unreleased stuff like this apple toy. I don't really know why there would have been an apple in Thanksgiving, but I guess this would have also just been a toy that you could just eat. I guess there was going to be a lot of toys planned for this update, like a good old like 3 toys, or maybe even 4 toys. As you can see by going to the right a little bit more, we can see like a full pumpkin pie. Not even like a slice of pumpkin pie like the pumpkin pie toy we did get into the game, but this is just a full pumpkin pie. Like, this could have been like its own toy at the end of the battle pass, or maybe like after you eat it, you just get like the slice of pumpkin pie. I'm not too sure, but it's actually very interesting how much toys are planned in this Thanksgiving update. I do actually wish that we saw some of these toys into the game, like specifically the apple and the full pumpkin pie. Like, maybe there was planned for this event challenge to have a lot more items instead of just 3 different tiers of items. Like, maybe there's gonna be like 5 or 6 different tiers right here, where Nicholas just dumbed it down to 3. So the Thanksgiving update is not going to last a whole lot, and will probably be removed from the game when the Christmas update drops, or maybe even before that. So there's not a whole lot of time to get all the items, so maybe that's why Nicholas didn't release some of these, since he just wanted to be very small. But guys, please let me know in the comments what you guys think about all of these unreleased Thanksgiving items. Do you guys think that these items should have been released to the game, or do you guys think it's good that the Thanksgiving update stayed a pretty small size? I have seen some people complain that it's kind of small, but to be fair, it's just Thanksgiving. It's a very small holiday, and not everyone even celebrates Thanksgiving as a holiday, so I understand why it's small, but it is a little strange that Nicholas and the MM2 team didn't make all of these items just to not release them. Like, if you already made them, might as well release them, in my opinion, but hey, it's certainly better than nothing, and I really do enjoy the Thanksgiving update, since it gives us something to do while we wait for the Christmas update to release next month. So hey, you gotta give a round of applause to the MM2 team for that one. But yeah, guys, that's about it to this video, so I'm gonna end it off here. So until next time, goodbye!